Joseph Suoli'i goes down. Will Jordan goes down. Carlo Tizzano is a late scratch from the game. And my Super Rugby fantasy for round 13 is out the window. Is against the wall. Is the worst round ever. 391 points. That's it. That's all I got. Some people got that on one player. It was a tough round, last round, but we keep moving. We got 3 rounds left, so 14, 15, 16. That's it. As always, let me know in the comments who you're bringing in this week, who you're letting go of, who have you had enough of, who did well for you last week. Man, give me some tips. I need the tips. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Let's get into it. So we'll have a quick look at round 13. So as I said, 391 points and injuries. And I think there's a lot of guys that had the same problem. So Tizzano injured, late scratch from the game. I wasn't watching. I was busy last weekend and couldn't change in time. So he got 0 points for me there. Suoli'i injured during the game early on. As captain, only 14 points. Then Will Jordan goes down, only 1 point. Harry Potter didn't have his best, only 15 points. Corey Toole was good for me. Like Mackenzie, all right. Not good at all. Let's look at my leagues, or look who won that round. So my leagues, KO Cup. Oh, it was shocking. It was bad. It was real bad. So let's go round points. Who come one? First, so Charlie, Emily McDonald, Red House. And I think there's more that's a big name. Charlie, 604. Then Cal 7, just been riding high all season, man. Consistently one of the best and topping the table overall. So he was 600. Then Carpet Cleaner, 69. Don't mind that for a name. 576. And then Drua Tosso, 553. And Daryl, not you, 521, rounding out the top 5 for round 13. So Charlie, who come first, almost doubled my score. I was 51 for round 13. Not good at all. Who else is there? Summit Rugby, all praise to Roy God is in there. Siggy's, Chris Rugby's in there. Oh, man. Get your kits off. Rounding out the top 20. Not good. I don't want to rest on, or I don't want to look too far back. We're going to go straight into it. Big issue for this week is there's no Chiefs. Chiefs are not playing. We're back to the full complement of 5 games. So we'll have a look at them. So around week 14, we've got Hurricanes versus the Highlanders first up. Then Waratahs Crusaders. That's going to be a big one, I reckon. Then on Saturday, we've got Fiji and Drua versus Western Force. Also a big scoring game. Moana versus Blues, and then Brumbies versus Reds to finish that off. Big games, back to the full house of 5 games, but no Chiefs. No Chiefs players. So we'll get straight into it. So only change that I'm going to make in the front row, all right? So I'm going to transfer Asiata out, and I'm going to bring in Moananu. He's been unreal. Every time he plays, always loves to carry the ball, loves a try as well, loves a try celebration too. So we're going to bring him in there, and that's a very strong front row. Don't mind that front row. Waratahs love beating the Crusaders, so I'm going to keep Angus Bell there. And then Ala Alatoa has just been in sensational form. So keep him in there as well. Again, I always check the teams as soon as they come out, but sometimes I forget there's 10 teams that I need to look at. So sometimes I forget who started. So keep an eye on the comments, because sometimes I'll pick someone to start here, but they're not starting on the weekend, and then I'll have to change them out. So my locks, who I'm going to bring in. So I might keep Cullen Grace there, but I'm going to bring in Tony Owanga. It says he's injured here, but he's definitely playing. That is someone I kept an eye on. He's definitely playing. So I'm going to bring him in. And Cullen... Yep, that is Slater in the background saying goodbye to someone. We're going to keep... Do we keep Cullen Grace? Let's see who else is there. So Swain or Williams, Hooper is another. He's playing 8. So Brumbies are playing Reds and he's playing number 8, but he goes as a lock in in the fantasy, so I'm going to bring him in there. Tony Owanga is also playing on Owaka is playing on the flank. He's playing on the side of the scrum. So that's 2 locks that are playing in the back row on the weekend. That is tasty. I'll keep that in there. So Tizano is definitely coming out. Lungy Gleeson's coming out. So I'm going to bring in my Uzos are back. So I'm going to bring in Artie Savia for that. And just having a look. So Blues, that's someone I'm definitely looking out for. Hoskins Sotutu's been going good, real good. Do we bring him in? So Blues are playing Moana. Can we see Artie Savia up against Sotutu? Seru Uru's been good, but he's injured. Tane Kavata is a good one as well. It's quite a head scratcher, that one. Do we just bring in Fai Langi again? Or Christian Leowili? Let's do that. Let's bring in Crusaders, Aitman, Christian Leowili. So look at that back row of Valentini, Savia, Leowili. Don't mind that at all. All right. Hotham he did all right. Who else are we looking at scrum? Roygod. What am I saying? We'll bring Cam Roygod back in. Mackenzie has to go out because Chiefs aren't playing. That's a big out. Bring in Bowden Barrett. Blues, Moana. Why not? Yeah, let's do that. We'll bring Bowden Barrett in. Still got heaps of budget. Can't use that. Has anyone used the booster where you have unlimited budget? Surely not. Because, man, the budget in this thing is massive. So Suali'i's got to go out. Taylor, I didn't look too close at the Blues team. I don't know if he's starting. Doesn't say he's starting. They normally have the little tick in front. So I'm going to take Talia out. Let's get a whole new midfield. Who I am going to bring in is, and he might be down because he's only just started coming back, is big Billy Proctor. He's definitely going to come in Hurricanes to play Highlanders. High scoring game, that for sure. Who else am I? And then the other one that I'm going to look at is, where is he? David Harvey. Bring David Harvey in there. That's a nice centre pairing. Absolutely. Someone else you could look at, but he plays on the wing. Filippo Dangunu. He's playing at centre this weekend, but he's named as a winger on Super Rugby Fantasy. So that makes it hard there. I'm going to leave Corey Toole there. Jordan comes out and Harry Potter comes out. Corey Toole staying there for sure. Who I am going to bring in is for the Highlanders. He's been fantastic. The few games he's been playing is Ratumai Tavuki Nepkins. And then their last home game, Fiji and Drua, surely they turn it on for the fans. I'm going to bring in Logan Omasi. And that is a deadly back three of Logan Omasi, Ratumai Tavuki Nepkins, and Corey Toole. I'm going to go, I'm going out on a limb, so confirm, I'm going to go Logan Omasi, captain. Whew, that is a big one. I don't mind that at all. Look at that team. Let's go. Don't mind that team at all. As always, let me know who you're bringing in, who you're letting go of, who have you had enough of, who's done really well for you that not many people know of. And you might think, I don't want to give away my secrets. It's too late for secrets. The season's almost done. Give us your secrets. Let me know in the comments. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you next time. Bye.